Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Dana again with more Tuesday tips for leaders of volunteers. And, really these tips apply to anyone in any sector. And jumping right in to SMART goals, resolutions, and beer. What does that have to do with anything? Well, I want to assure all of my sober friends, my Muslim and my Mormon friends, I am not talking about or recommending drinking beer, but there's a kind of less well-known acronym in business or personal growth that stands for behavior, effect, expectations, and results. So SMART goals you might already be familiar with. The most common words associated with that acronym are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. So you're setting up goals that fit into those categories neatly, whether that's a goal for a day or a week. Typically the SMART template is used for longer things like quarters or yearly projects, things like that in business, but it can really be applied in any way that you like to personal or professional goals or growth. Now, for resolutions, I have many failed and some successful resolutions from New Year's past, and it's kind of a common joke that we set New Year's resolutions, especially about health or fitness, like buying gym equipment, and 2 weeks later, it's the most expensive clothes rack you've got in your house. So to me, resolutions feels like something that can be set up to fail. So I don't want to use resolutions for whatever we're trying to achieve in 2022. I'd rather think about it as these SMART goals. Now, you, again, might already be familiar or using a SMART goals system with your agency or in your own personal or family life. And if not, I'll put some really easy common templates in the description below. But to me, I found that even when you have a really good template like SMART goals, it's still important to have compassion and grace and patience and really be gentle with yourself and gentle with others, especially in the last couple of years, as we've covered many times before on this channel, that I think it's common to try to do too much too soon, especially with kind of pressure of a new year or starting a calendar year or starting a new quarter in business or in your agency, getting ready for projects, and really use SMART goals to keep those realistic and smaller bite-sized steps that you can achieve. You get greater agreement and consensus and buy-in on your SMART goals or even your B.E.E.R initiatives when you have some really early and easy wins. So if you have some initial goals or milestones that you can get to fairly easily, and you're pretty certain you can achieve those, that helps build a positive momentum to set longer SMART goals for the rest of the quarter or the rest of the year, whatever time frame you're using. Now for B.E.E.R, B-E.E.R, behavior, effect, expectation, and results, that's really ideal for a brand new pilot project or a brand new initiative to just kind of gauge, like, how does that work? Is that an easy launch? Are people taking to it? And it's a good discipline to kind of keep behavior, effect, expectations, and results in mind when you're working with a team, or especially when you're delegating a new initiative to a team member or a group of people who haven't done that before. And it can, again, be very exciting and there's an urge to do too much too soon or to bite off more than you can chew is one of the sayings. So kind of keeping a balance of your SMART goals and your B.E.E.R, behavior, effect, expectation, and results, keeping that in balance and being gentle with yourself for whatever you want to achieve in 2022 is really going to help you succeed without stress, burnout, and things like that. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you used SMART goals? Is this a new idea to you? B.E.E.R, is this acronym, was pretty new to me, but I think it's very interesting. I'm going to start to incorporate that into how I plan projects and launches with clients, and also in my personal life and professional development. So tell me what some of your hopes, dreams, and goals are for 2022, and we'll see you next week.